Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome to United View. The sun's shining. Man United are playing football again. I'm doing a road trip, but I'm on the road right now. Well, actually, I've just been on the train. Just about to pull up to TalkSport for my show, The Social. And we're playing Nottingham Forest tonight at the City Ground. Look at this, I'm at the Shard. Hold on, wait a minute. Look at that, wait there. Look, the Shard there. Upsa. Yeah? That's going to be life under Ruben Amorim next season. All the way up. Yeah? See it there? Shard setting. Sorry if I'm giving you lot vertigo and all that. But listen, Man United taking on Forest tonight. And you lot know my feelings. We ain't losing. I don't care. Like, the vibes are there. I feel like we're playing better football. I feel like we are improving. Forest got a couple man out. 120 minutes played in the FA Cup against Brighton. Yep, they're in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. So listen, the place is going to be rocking. It's going to be a hard game. But I just feel that we're actually going to perform. I think we're going to have a decent game. So all of this stuff, Flex, you're going to get mad and all of that. I'm not going to get mad. And furthermore, the season is so done. What's the point of me even getting mad if we lose? Do you know what I'm saying? So listen, my prediction, if it's wrong, it's wrong. But I'm saying we ain't losing this game. I think we'll get a draw. You know what I'm saying? We've got players back. The confidence is building. The manager's talking crud again. I can just feel a little bit of positivity. You know what I'm saying? I can feel a little bit of positivity. Before Owen cusses me, let me just make sure that the wind is not winded too much. Let me just come back inside here. But yeah, I feel good about this game. And actually, think about it this way, yeah. If we win this game, if we have a positive game, yeah. I'm gonna go back inside because he's not gonna cuss me. If we have a positive game into the Manchester derby, all of a sudden, like, things just start changing, guys. Towards the end of the season, we can build confidence. You know what I'm saying? Rasmus Højlund scored in his last game. Perfect. Bro, it's getting bare windy. Hold on. Hold on. We just come back in here. It's probably gonna be moving mad. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Let me take a little seat inside the train station. Wait a minute. All right. Let's do that again. Yeah, I feel like Rasmus Højlund, he's confident. He's doing all right now. Dorgu's back. That is an interesting one. That is an important one. Dorgu is back because on that side he's going to be up against my son, Anthony. Yeah, so that's not going to be easy to lock down at all. Also on the other side we've got Hudson-Odoi, but Dallow's going to be back on that side. KG saying to me, you actually think he's going to have a good game, this, that and the other? I don't know. Hold on a sec. Let me turn that around on some 3 minutes. There you go. Is he going to have a good game? I don't think he's going to do a madness. I don't actually think he's going to do a madness, if I'm deadly honest with you. I don't. I think he's going to have a comfortable game. And think about it, the City Ground, Forest, they sit off, they let you have the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no Gibbs White as well, so transitionally, they're weaker. They'll put it on us, but they'll let us have the ball. They will let us have the ball. They're not invincible. Everyone's carrying on like Forest are fucking Barcelona. Do you know what I'm saying? They're a good team, solid team. Yes, they work hard. Centre halves, tough. Elliot Anderson works his nuts off. 2 wingers, really good. I get that. But flipping it, let's calm down a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's calm down a little bit. Not Barcelona. We can give them a game. Do you know what I'm saying? We can give. Everyone's acting like we can't give these lot a game. Like we're 100% going to get slapped up. I don't feel like that. That's all I'm saying. I don't feel like that. And you lot can say it's the sun. You lot can say because there's little sun shines out and all of that. That's not that. I've been saying this as soon as we beat Leicester, before the international break even kicked in. I said, you know what? I've got a good feeling about the Forest game, and I just think that we can avoid defeat. I definitely think we can avoid defeat and put in a decent performance, and then go again in the Manchester derby, which I do think will win that game. Actually, Bruno Fernandes not going anywhere. Manager's been talking up. You know, he's been absolutely brilliant for us. I can see him having a strong performance. At the back is going to be interesting to see who's back and who's ready to play. That is what is interesting, because we've got players back, but we don't know how fit players are. We don't know who's ready to step back in. Yoro's fit, Maguire's fit. There's no Aiden Heaven, so you know he's injured. Lindelof's there. So, you know, you've got Delict as well. So, and Mazraoui. I think he'll go left centre-back, Mazraoui. I think one of Maguire or Yoro will come in. And I think that Delict will certainly play. I think if Maguire starts, obviously that'll push Delict to the right-hand side. if De Ligt starts, then I think it means that Maguire won't start, if you get what I mean. Then you probably get Yoro on the right-hand side. And what we've seen with Ruben, when he start like getting players back, what does he do? He makes sure that he rotates the player. So at like the 70th minute, you'll see Yoro come out, then De Ligt might go to the right centre-back, and then you bring in Maguire to manage out the game. Or vice versa, if De Ligt starts right centre-back and Maguire starts, then, you know, you see how long he can last. Then you bring in Yoro, De Ligt goes to centre-half, and so on and so forth. So we've got options, and that's the main thing. Mason Mount. I ain't even trying to jinx Mason Mount, you know. But is he gonna have a little cameo? You know what I mean? He's been training for time now. He's been back for ages. On the bench in the last game, didn't get off the bench. Good thing. Can we get him a little 10 minutes off the bench? You know what I'm saying? Chido not in the squad. Obviously, he played last night in the FA Youth Cup semi. Didn't make it, but listen, good experience for him to keep playing. So, you know, I think you go Højlund, Xerxes, Garnacho. Eriksen had a decent international break. One thing as well, he likes to bring Garnacho off the bench. He doesn't like to go full strength sometimes. But I think we could probably look at it and say, you know what, I'm going to go, but transition, I don't know, we need to have a bit of pace against them as well, though, because they're solid at the back. I'm going to go Garnacho, Xerxes, Ugarte, Bruno, Højlund up top, and I'm going to go left back Dorgu, right back Dalot, and I'm going to go Mazraoui. I think he'll go with Maguire, De Ligt. That's what I think the team's going to be. I've got to turn it upside down. Owen's going to go crazy. Oh, there you go. Because the timing of the video, I can't see it because it's upside down. It's a bit mad. But yeah, I just think, listen, I'm going to be on the match for you, yeah? These lot predicting my downfall. And for all of you lot that are saying, I just want to see Flex crash out. I just want to see this guy lose his head. Why? Why do you want to see that? Don't you want to see us win? Don't you want to see me saying, I told you, man, like, what are you panicking about? Look, we got a draw. We played all right. Done okay. Don't you want to see that? Wouldn't you rather see that than me cussing and swearing and shouting? That's what I don't get. It's like you lot, the vultures, you lot are just waiting. You're just waiting for me to start cussing a bad word and start flipping, wilding out on the stream. I'm not doing it. And furthermore, the reason why I'm not doing it is, like I said, the league is done. I think this is more about momentum building. As long as we don't get embarrassed in any of these games, we're going to lose between now and the end of the season. So what? Bring on Leon. That's all it's about. Do things in the right way. Do things in a good practice. And have a little bit... Are you lot not fed up of feeling negative the whole year? I am. When the bullshit happens from now on in the league, I'm just going to let it be. What's the point? I've done it all year. And I'm not doing it no more. If they carry on with some fuckery, yeah, I'm just going to say, listen, it's what it is. As long as we're not out of the Europa League, that's when you might see a different thing. I ain't going to lie about that. But smash the like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Trinity Match View plus Marcel, I'm going to be there. And yeah, I told you, we ain't losing this game. Everyone thinks we're going to get mashed up. Relax yourself. We're not going to get moved to you. I promise you, we ain't losing. Peace.